A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, has accused Festus Keyamo San and others of trying to bring back the sacked Adams Oshiomhole-led National Working Committee. Recall that different views and interpretations had emerged following the ruling of the Supreme Court in the Ondo governorship election. Minister of State for Labour and Employment Festus Keyamo San had called on the chairman of the caretaker committee of the APC, Governor Mai Mala Buni, to resign immediately. He had insisted that the judgment of the Apex Court was nuisance and oblique and warned the party to halt the planned congresses, disband the caretaker and extraordinary convention planning committee, and reconstitute a fresh one. However, the ruling party ignored his position and went ahead with its nationwide congress. Reacting in a statement to newsmen, Eze, who is an ally of the Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi, stated that plots to reinstate the Oshiomhole-led National Working Committee was dead on arrival. The APC chieftain said it was necessary to correct the much speculated self-opinion of Keyamo and his co-travelers in order to call public attention to the reality of the issue. He slammed berated the party chieftains for holding such opinion and making a quick kick in a manner that, according to him, lacked restraint and careful discernment. The APC chieftain pointed out that section of the constitution being relied upon by Keyamo and others does not controvert the position of Buni as chairman of and ad hoc committee of the party. He explained that this is given that the nature of the position Buni holds does not fall in the referred category, and thus it's obviously an implied fundamental exception to whatever meaning and interpretation that could be ascribed thereto. Furthermore, Eze pointed out that the party's Director of Legal Services, Dare Okintade Esquire, had made it very clear during cross-examination in Jegede versus Akeredolu that as caretaker and extraordinary convention planning committee chairman of the APC, Buni's engagement is neither executive nor salaried and thus does not offend the spirit of Section 183 as is being speculated. Adams Oshiomhole was sacked last year, and his led National Working Committee was sacked precisely June 25th last year. It was since then that the caretaker committee and Mai Mala Buni came on board. They've been on there. Recently, we know, even after the time President Muhammad Buhari appointed Mai Mala Buni as the interim caretaker committee chairman, some persons within the party kicked against it, that it's not constitutional, that there is nowhere in their constitution where it states that a caretaker chairman should be heading the affairs of the party. Some of the party chieftains dragged the party to court for that. But recently, what has really raised this wave is just the outcome of the Akeredolu versus Jegede. The PDP, they went back to court challenging the outcome of the Ondo governorship election and even Akeredolu's candidacy. It was at that point that the judge made a remark regarding Mai Mala Buni, and that has been interpreted in several ways that APC, they are going to lose a lot if Mai Mala Buni doesn't step down because he's not elected. The judge stated that he's only an elected officer that can actually carry out some functions, that can carry out some things, and their congress was about to hold at almost the same time, that point. Well, the crux of the whole issue right now is that it's being alleged that Kayamo and others, because it was Kayamo who stood his ground. Kayamo is from the All Progressive Congress, obviously. He's the one who stood his ground that Mai Mala Buni should be sacked, he should be removed, because if not, he's going to drag the party down. But right now, they are interpreting all of his statements and insinuating that he's making plans to bring back Adams Oshiomhole, to bring back Adams Oshiomhole as the chairman. It was the court that upheld Adams Oshiomole's suspension. So if Adams Oshiomhole has to come back, except they are telling us something different, if Adams Oshiomhole is to emerge back, then they need to go back to the courts. But Adams Oshiomhole has since told us that he's not interested, even if he's offered the position. I don't know if he was just lip service at that time, or he just wanted to make the people feel good. He stated that he's not interested. If he's given that position back, he would not want it. Adams Oshomole has been tagged as the problem of the party. But ever since stepping down as the national chairman, the party has not been free from crisis. It's been from one crisis to another. They've experienced several crises. Although they are recording and celebrating defections from other parties, PDP governors joining them, that has not stopped the crisis within the party. But these plots they are talking about that Keyamo and others are plotting to bring back Adams Oshomole as APC's chairman. Maybe it's possible that the reason they are having all of these insinuations is that they stated that Adams Oshomole was a problem of the party, but ever since Adams Oshomole left the party has not been free from problem. However, in all of these crises, Adams Oshomole has been very quiet. He's not said anything. The last time he spoke regarding APC crisis was during their screening and revalidation exercise. That raised a lot of confusion as well. Some party chieftains kicking against it, especially Bola Tinubu. Bola Tinubu was not in support of it because to him he felt that he was being sidelined and he didn't know what was going on and he was not carried along. He's just the national leader, and even when executives are meeting, he's not part of them. It's just some persons say it's just a title. They've just given him a title and really doesn't carry any weight within the party. Adams Oshomole, during that time of the registration and revalidation, that was the time he spoke that this is not needful. He stood the same side as as his godfather, let me put it that way, Bola Tinubu, because Bola Tinubu kicked against it, BC Akande kicked against it. It was all three of them. But shockingly, after Adams Oshomole kicked against it, when reactions started pouring, Adams Oshomole now changed his statement that wasn't what he meant. So what he was afraid of, I don't know. And since then, maybe he's been careful to actually speak in issues happening within the party, because regarding this court issue, the one from Ondo State, because it's Ondo State judgment, the verdict from Ondo State is the one that is raising all of these dust and bringing all of these speculations and insinuation. Quite interesting that a plot is going on to bring back Adams Oshomole. Adams Oshomole has been quiet very well. He has not said anything, but there is usually no smoke without fire. Well, this is an allegation against Keyamo that he's the one plotting to bring back Adams Oshomole. He might react to all this and maybe explain his reason for really fighting hard to see that Mai Mala Bernie is removed. Or he can actually say yes, he wants Oshomole back. We'll see how all of this plays out. Well, my people, let's hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.